What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mack Daddy 816, and this is another episode of Number One Podcast, Chat with the Mack Podcast. Now today, I got a story for y'all, man. It's a story about a situation that happened to me and one of my partners a long time ago. I believe he was in high school. It was back in the day. It was probably back in the early 2000s, probably like 2000 and in between 2006 and 9. You know what I'm saying? In between them 2 years. In between them years. I forgot which year it was specifically, but it was in between them 2 years right there. And we like to party back in the day, like to kick it like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy, man, you know, I ain't gonna say no names, but if you see this podcast, you gonna know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we like to party back. We used to have dope ass house parties back in the day. See nowadays, kids don't know how to throw no house parties nowadays, man. They really don't got no places to go to. Back in the day, you can go to the skating ring. You can go to the malls. Malls used to crack back in the day. House parties in the basement, in the house, in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Block parties. All different type of shit you could do back in the days, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's back in my days coming up, man. Nowadays, you don't see none of that shit. You don't even see kids outside anymore, man. Parks used to crack. You know what I'm saying? Parks don't even crack no more. You just neighborhoods, period. You might see fucking 30 kids, 20 kids in the neighborhood outside having a good time, playing basketball, playing football, talking to girls, you know what I'm saying, running around, slap boxing, going body. You know, shit like just hanging out, talking, you know what I'm saying, having fun, man. But let me get back to the topic though. But yeah though, man, we used to love going to parties and shit like that, house parties back in the days. It'd be fun as hell. So this one particular night, it was when you go to school back in the day, that's how you set the house parties up. You go to school back in the day, all the somebody about to throw a house party. See the kids. See, we used to go through the whole works. We go print up some party invites, house party invites and shit like that, because everybody had a cell phone back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They had house phones. Only certain people had the cell phones. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So to get the word out, motherfuckers go print us some party invitations. Like they'll print some paper. They'll get some paper. Go to one of them classrooms, type it all up. You know what I'm saying? And print it out. And they pass them out to everybody who didn't want to come to the party and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit be crazy. So parties be word them out. So there's one party we wanted to go to, man. We was excited to go to it, man. You know what I'm saying? And this party right here was the first party me and him ever went together. We always been rocking, pause on, like we always been cool. You know what I'm saying? Always been my homie, but we never went to any house parties together. We did other shit together, like we kicked it like a motherfucker doing other shit, but we never went to a house party together. So we like, man, we gonna fuck around, go to this one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's supposed to be packed, supposed to be party of the year, supposed to be hella females there, man. You know what I'm saying? A few of the other homies are supposed to go to it. You know what I'm saying? So we try to go and kick it. And at the given time, my partner, he don't only want to have some wheels at the given time, because the party was kind of like, it wasn't far, but it was too far for walking distance. You know what I'm saying? This is back in the day where everybody used to walk everywhere. You know, so we all used to walk, ride bikes and shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Only certain people had some vehicles. Only certain people had cars, man. You know what I'm saying? Certain people had cars. And if they didn't have a car, only certain people got to drive. Like their mom and daddy probably let them push their shit for a few hours, or their big brother, sister, older cousin, let them drive their shit, some wheels and shit like that. So if you didn't have a car, you know nobody who had a car, you was walking for sure. So boom, so we just wanted to go to this party and shit, man. And it was on the other side of basically our little area. You know what I'm saying? Because the school we went to, it was kind of the ops of the area. It was the school district we went to, like the neighborhood, everybody in the neighborhood. It was kind of the ops where the party was at. You know what I'm saying? In their neighborhood, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because basically the schools, every time the school was rivals. You know what I mean? So boom, so We was talking about it all week, man. We couldn't wait to go to the party. We checking the outfits together and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what we gonna do. Try to scrape a little bit of money, have a little drink, a little smoke money, you know what I'm saying? All different type of shit, right? So we getting all together. So I think the party was on a Friday or Saturday. I can't remember for sure. So it was so long ago, and I was young as hell. Plus I did a lot of kicking it since then, for real. So my memory kind of short a little bit, and so boom. So so I guess Friday or Saturday came one. So I think it might have been a Friday. Usually the parties be on Friday. Usually the parties be on Friday because they pass them out. They pass them out like they pass out the flyers like Thursday and Friday. You know what I'm saying? When they get close to the weekend, so everybody can get, you know what I'm saying, get ready for it. Everybody, it's all on their mind, on everybody's mind. Everybody asking everybody, you know what I'm saying, who all going, you know what I'm saying, whoa. You feel me? So boom. So a party came, shit like that. So me and my nigga, I think we rode the school bus home that day. So we hopped out. He used to stay down the street from me and shit like that, like right directly, probably maybe 10 houses down. You know, so down the street from me, shit like that. So I used to get off on his bus stop. I used to go to his bus stop, catch the bus, or he get off my bus stop, catch, you know what I'm saying? Or he get off of my bus stop, or he get on my bus stop, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So this is before he had some wheels though. We both had some wheels. So his mama used to let him get the wheels because he only person he had a driver's license to give it time. I didn't have no L's, you know, to give it time, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he had some L's and shit. So his mama let him push the wheels time to time. So I got off on this bus stop and shit. And I got off on this bus stop. And we talk, we sitting rap for maybe like good 10, 20 minutes. We sitting rap like, man, what you gonna wear, bro? Whoa, what time to start? So I had the flyer and shit like that. I think he had one too. I might just had one. We started reading the flyer and shit, reading the party invitation, telling what time it was gonna be, where it's gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? Different type of shit. You know what I mean? So boom, we like, ask Mack, we talking, man, when, you know what I'm saying? We talking like, damn, who all gonna be there? You know, so what time you trying to go? How long it's gonna be? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna wear? You know what I mean? So we going through all that little phase and shit like that. So boom, so I get to so we all split us. So I think the party probably started like around probably like maybe 8 or 9. It was the weekend too. It was probably started around 8 or 9. So if the party started around 8 or 9, you know, motherfuckers ain't gonna get this about 10, 10:30, 11. You know what I'm saying? Because the party probably this shit gonna end like around 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe 3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, then this shit. Then it's always gonna be a little after party after that. You feel me? We was young too. We in high school. So boom. So boom. We went through that conversation and shit. So boom. I went to the crib, walked up to the crib and shit like that. Go inside. You know what I'm saying? I go straight to the closet. I figure I'm gonna wear it. You know what I'm saying? Scroll through and wear it. So I'm hopping on the phone, hopping on the house phone. Boop, 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 boop. You know, so I'm calling up the homies, I'm calling up some females. That's when they going to the party and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They going and shit, so it's cracking. Can't wait. So boom, so I guess Brody told me he gonna catch up with me like around 8 or 9. Leave his crib like around 8 or 9 and come up to my crib so we can finish getting ready. You know, I take forever to get ready and shit. At that given time back now, so I'm older now, so it don't take that long to get ready. But back then, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm a young man growing up. I'm trying to make sure I'm smelling good, make sure my pants is creased up. Trying to make my shirt is straight. Yes, I said creased. Yes, this is. You know what I'm saying? We used to iron clothes back in the day. Put all the starch on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So make sure my pants creased up. Shirts creased. Ain't no wrinkles in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything matches, shit like that. Probably shot to the barbershop. Got me a little lineup or something. You know what I'm saying? Cut. Boom. So I remember he pulled up to the crib. So he pulled up to the crib and shit like that. So I was still getting dressed like that. Probably had the music bumping and shit like that. He came on the side, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Probably eating snack, eating a little food or something, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Pre-gaming. So boom, so we end up leaving. You know what I'm saying? So tell Pops I'm gonna out here. Pops there, Mom's there. Probably one of them tell me I'm gonna out here. I'm gone. But go to this party, shit like that. So boom, we leave. Just go straight to the party and shit. So he probably pulled up in my crib like around 8 or probably around 9:30. So we probably left like around 10. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So the party probably like maybe It was probably maybe probably a good 10, 15 minutes from where I stay, where the hood was at. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So we pull up around there. So when we walk inside, you know what I'm saying, they patting down everybody and shit like that. Cause motherfuckers, nigga, we was y'all think motherfuckers is hype now. So we was just the same back in the day. But the difference is now though, we still kick it though. We don't let the beef stay cookie. You know what I'm saying? We ain't be in a squashing the beef, or we just don't fuck with a motherfucker no more. Or you know what I'm saying? Or if a motherfucker did get killed, man, you know what I'm saying? That still didn't stop us. That still didn't stop us from having a good time, even though it's a sad moment. So boom, so we walk up to the motherfucking party, and she walk up to the door, she's like they patting everybody down, shit like that. What was up? You know what I'm saying? Pat us down. So I remember going down the stairs, music bumping. You know what I'm saying? I remember damn what song where they was playing. We was walking down them stairs. It was in the basement too. You know what I'm saying? When we walking down in the basement, shit like that, walking down in the basement, and I remember I think I had like a fresh white tee on. This one white tees and black tees was all color tees was cracking back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a 2X, 3X. So I wear a size small now. You know what I'm saying? I wear something to fit me. Back then, I'm small. I'm a small dude now. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I'm wearing shit like size. I'm wearing 2X, extra large. You know what I'm saying? That shit. We used to wear big clothes back in the day. You know what I'm saying? 2X, extra large paws. You know what I'm saying? Jeans, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably say I wear like a 32 right now, 34. You know, so I was wearing like 35, 36 jeans. You know what I'm saying? And for real, we used to wear big clothes back in the day. So boom, so that was just the fashion. I see they trying to bring it back now too. I see all the rappers, a few of the rappers trying to bring the big clothes and shit back though. But that shit don't look right. You know what I'm saying? It had its time, man. Y'all should go and just go and bury that, man. That big clothes, it had its time, man. You know, so everybody has its time. But it seems like they're trying to bring it back alive though. So boy, I remember walking down the steps and shit, you know what I'm saying? Think I'm the flyest nigga up in the party, man. I'm ready to get on all the hoes, man. You feel me? I'm ready to get on all the beezies. All of the beezies. So boom, so I mean, I'm trying to remember what song they was playing when we was walking down there though. We was walking down them steps. You know, I think it was Watch My Shoes. Do what you do, but watch my shoes. Dance with your crew, but watch my shoes. Nigga, you can get loose, but watch my shoes. Hey, wanna wash my shoes. Hey, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, don't fuck. Hey, I think they was playing that. I think they was playing that song, or they was playing that Webby song, that Lil Boosie and Webby song that damn, what's the name of that motherfucking song, man? If y'all know what I'm talking about, then leave a comment on my YouTube channel in the comments, man, and tell me Lil Webby and Lil Boosie they used to have a song back in the day, used to play. Not that independent song, not that not that song, but that song used to crack too in the house parties too. What was another song I think it was Webby. It was a 612s. I got 612s. I got 612s. I got six. Not that song. It's another song Webby had though. They used to play that at all the house parties. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I can't think of it right now. But if y'all know what I'm talking about, please leave a comment under this. Please leave a comment on my YouTube channel under this video and tell me what Webby song used to play. They used to play all the time in the clubs and in the house parties and shit, man. I know y'all know what I'm talking about for sure. But yeah. So I walk down the steps like this. So let me rewind a little bit. So before we even walk inside, we pull up. So we used to walk in that motherfucker. When we pulled up, it's like we sat in the car to try to watch everybody who was all going in. Because at this given time, I had a few altercations with some dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a few people who didn't like me out there, man. So I'm watching you all try to go in the club. I mean, not in the club, but into the house party, because it was just me and him at the given time. And I had a few problems with a couple cats a couple cats on my side of town. You know what I'm saying? For real, on the hood, for sure. So I'm trying to see what's all going in that motherfucker. So he's like, I told bro, I said, man, if you go up, nigga, it's up. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, nigga, you already know what's up. Whoa. I already know he's gonna ride anyway. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Fast forward, we get checked down, all that type of shit like that. We going down the steps. So we going down the steps and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? As soon as we walk down, that motherfucker packed. Everybody wall to wall. It's packed down there. The motherfucking basement was small though. You know what I'm saying? This basement was small. Pause. It really didn't have that much space. That motherfucker was packed wall to wall. Everybody gonna stand against the wall, shit like that. Check. You know what I'm saying? All the dudes stand against the wall. A few of the females stand against the wall. But so everybody, this used to happen. Everybody will wait until the first two people get to dancing. When the first chick go jump on the first dude, that always starts off. Always start to get it cracking up in there. That's when the party get to jump. You know what I'm saying? Then when a certain song come on, you know what I'm saying? That's when start jumping too though. So everybody sitting, checking out everybody. It's like it was dark down there too though. It was dark, motherfucker. Because then we didn't have when it was a basement party, the lights was always off. We always used like disco lights or type of laser lights, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's if the party was in the basement. You feel what I'm saying? Now if the party was like in the living room, shit like that, you had it on them lights on too though. You had them lights on like the living room light, all that type of shit like that. But it was in the basement. You had like disco lights on, shit like that. You feel me? Motherfuckers want to dance in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Plus it was hot to the motherfucker down there, boy. It was hot as hell down there. So boom, so after a while, you just see motherfuckers start dancing. So you know me, I'm sorry shit. I see bitches start twerking this shit, you know what I mean? You feel me? So boom, so every time I tap my nigga, make sure I talk to me, you follow me, nigga, everywhere we go. It really wasn't that much space in there, but everywhere I move, nigga, make sure you right behind me, you know what I'm saying? Right next to it, pause, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, I got you, boom. So boom, we looking at all the hoes and shit like that. So boom, so we looking at all the girls and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They see the girls start twerking the dance, I'm hopping on everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Slapping that, bye. My little dance on, you feel me? Get my 1-2 step on, you know what I'm saying? Get my 1-2 step on for sure, you feel me? Up and I'm up having a great time, kicking it. Me and my nigga, we both, you know what I'm saying? Bitches dancing on me, he holding me up. Bitch dancing on him, holding him up, shit like that. Wow. So time go by. The next thing you know, though, altercations just jump off. I don't know if it was in the party. I just remember that a motherfucker, some niggas got into it. And I just remember a nigga, I guess some niggas got into it outside the party. I don't know what happened, how they got into it. I just remember a nigga coming down them steps. Everybody was screaming outside and shit like that. So I just remember a nigga coming down the steps, grabbing this motherfucking shotgun, nigga, and loading that motherfucker up. While he walking up the stairs. It might have been a rifle or a shotgun, one of these, loading that motherfucker up while he walking up the stairs, shit like that. All the bitches screaming like, oh my God, no, don't stop, don't do it. So he pushing everybody, motherfucker tried to hold him back, but they couldn't stop him. So he walked up the motherfucking stairs to load this motherfucker up, cock that motherfucking paw. Boom. You heard like 3-4 shots is going like, dude, we still down in the basement and shit. We like, what the fuck? We don't know motherfuckers started shooting up in that motherfucker. We don't know motherfuckers shooting outside. Cause when you walk in the party, when you walk inside the house and shit, the door and the basement door is like right in front of each other, you know what I'm saying? So you can just walk straight in. So we don't know if the motherfuckers shooting back or you shooting at them niggas. So we in the basement though, so I don't know why we was ducking. But we was kids, we teenagers. We didn't know where that shit was coming from. So boom, so we ducked. It's like, oh, shoot, trying to get about this motherfucker, nigga. So we get up the stairs. Everybody try to run about the motherfucker. We get up the stairs, but that nigga was, by the time we got up the stairs and getting out there, my nigga was still shooting, dog. Boom. So we running. I remember seeing a nigga, dog, on the ground, nigga. Nigga on the ground, just hopped over that nigga. Oops. I remember hopped over that nigga, man, for real, you know what I'm saying? Hopped over that nigga like a motherfucker. Running to the car, I try to find I make sure my nigga right behind me. He's right behind. Matter of fact, that nigga was at the car before I was. I turned around. I think I'm ahead of him and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm ahead of this nigga. Man, this nigga is behind. This nigga at the car before I am. You know what I'm saying? I left before he did. So boom, we get to the car and shit like that. Everybody hop in the car and pull up. Everybody trying to get the fuck up out of it. Everybody trying to get about it. Police coming, shit like that. Everybody trying to rush about that motherfucker, man. You know, everybody rushing about that motherfucker. We was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. And then while we was pulling up, we hear other shots go off. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh shit. So motherfuckers ducking, and my niggas, these ducks just trying to get up out of it because we don't know where these shots coming from. You know what I'm saying? We don't know where these motherfucking shots coming from, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if the nigga was shooting at a nigga that was just shooting, or some other niggas was shooting at somebody else or some shit like that. I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make sure they weren't shooting at me or my homie, you know what I'm saying? Because I was in the field like that, and that shit could have went down like that for a nigga, man. For real. You know who? Niggas know. You know, especially if you grew up with me, niggas know. So yeah, though, man. So you know what I'm saying? So we try to get the fuck about that motherfucker, man. We got about there safely though. Nobody got hurt, nothing like that. Well, neither one of us got hurt. I believe somebody got hurt. I don't know for sure. I can't remember that for. I just remember somebody being on the ground. I jumped over them niggas and I kept running. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we end up leaving that motherfucker. They stop somewhere, go get something to eat real quick. They was hungry and shit like that. Try to call up some chicks. But that shit was over with, man. You know what I'm saying? And nobody ran answering their phone. You know what I'm saying? It was the weekend and shit like that, man. If you ain't back then, if motherfucker had no cell phone, you had to plan some of one of them chicken heads, bro. Or you had to be a popular dude, and chicks will call you from a cousin house, big sister house, auntie house. You know what I'm saying? They call you from their crib. At the given time, you know what I'm saying, tell you come on over. The girls could come over, tell you bring your homeboys or something. You know what I'm saying? Because if you didn't plan, if you didn't have no phone, cell phone, you had to plan something before the weekend come with them hoes, nigga, because only way you get a hold of them is by the house phone. Or you hope one of them call you, straight up. But anyway, yeah, boy, that was damn crazy. That was crazy. I remember I was sitting back, man, thinking about that shit. I was like, damn, man, that'd probably be a cool little story to tell the people, man. But yeah, though, so boom. It's your boy Mack Daddy 816. It's another episode of #1 podcast, Chat with the Mack podcast. Don't forget to go stream it on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Samsung Podcasts, Deezer, etc. Man, I'm on all streaming platforms that got podcasts on. I will have the links to all the streaming platforms on my YouTube channel under this video in the descriptions. So I will have the links to all the streaming platforms my podcast on under this video on YouTube in the description area. Or you can just go to my YouTube bio. You go to my YouTube channel bio at MackDaddy816 and you just click on one of the links too though. You know what I'm saying? So I have other videos. I have my reaction videos that's going up. I have my hood vlog and have my gamer videos too though. That's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Check them out too. I'm a streamer. I'm a gamer too though. My Twitch name is MackDaddy816. So you miss any of my lives on Twitch, I always upload all my videos on YouTube, my YouTube channel. So you miss any of my lives on Twitch at MackDaddy816. You can always go to my YouTube channel, check out all my videos on there. I got an album out. It's called The Mack. It's called The Mack by Mack J. The Mack by Mack J. I also will have that link in the descriptions area under this video on my YouTube channel. Or you can go to datpiff.com and download it for free. Or it should be in the links. It should be in the bio or the link parts on all my platforms that I got the podcast on. At datpiff.com. It's called The Mack by Mack J. So I usually have the links on. The links should be in all of the platforms my podcast is on, like Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, Deezer, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Samsung Podcasts, my YouTube. So, you know what I'm saying? Or you can just go straight to the website, datpiff.com, type in Mack J, The Mack, and it will pop up. Show some support, some good music you can ride to, cook to, party to, get dressed to, you know what I'm saying? shower to, all different type of shit, man. I'm saying ride to, all different type of shit. Get some motivation. You know what I'm saying? It's all different type of shit you can listen to. Listen to that music for sure. And sit back and just ride, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's your boy Mack Daddy 816. And this is the #1 podcast, Chat with the Mack podcast. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And follow your boy. It's Mack Daddy 816.